instance, let's say I'm 8 or 7, then they call me pre-diabetic. Would that be correct? No. Um, thank you. The,
Welcome to Bench Scope USA.
Your Honor, really have a tough time pronouncing this name. Okay. So I didn't trust him. I spell it.
Okay.
It's Dr. And that is K-H-A-L. A-L or U-T? G-I-D. Excuse me. K-H-A-T-I-B-S-H. So you are ready. K-H-I-B-I.
So it's KHATIBSHAHIDI.
I-B-I.
IDI. I'm sorry. Dr. Katashidi? Dr. Katashidi? Shahidi. I thank you.
Dr. Jimmy. Well, respond.
Yes, question.
Ma'am, and when you come up here, I'm going to ask you to pronounce it. State your first name for me. Will you do that, please? No, right up to the witness chair. Good afternoon. Can you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear affirm under penalties of perjury that the testimony you'll give in these proceedings will be the whole truth, so help you God? All right, have a seat. What is your first name?
Batul Beta.
I'm sorry?
Batul Beta.
Can you spell that?
B-A-T-U-L dash B-A-Lloyd-R-T-A.
Batul Beta. And then the last name, pronounce again for me. Shahidi. Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, God. Dr. First, thank you for coming to today. Uh, how, um, how do you know, um, my client?
Collaborating physician.
Collaborating physician?
Collaborating physician.
What does that mean?
And you can speak online with monitoring blood glucose levels. So that's studios or only. With diabetes, coronary artery disease, bilateral artery plaque, which is visiting for diabetics.
What is your specialty? What type of?
Family medicine.
Okay, so you're a family doctor, and you're monitoring his blood glucose levels, as well as what?
His blood pressure, heart rate,
Anything else?
basic labs, cholesterol levels, carotid arteries, heart. I've seen him stress tests.
How long have you been seeing him? How long has he been a patient of yours?
Well, he's been a patient of Dr. Kaza from the medicine physician, and I was collaboration with
How
her
many times have you seen Mr. Pastor?
more than a few, more than throughout the years.
Okay, go ahead.
What is the difference between diabetes and diabetes?
Well, prediabetes is a diagnosis of A1C at 5.76.4, and diabetes is 6.4 and up. In the case of diabetics, when it's considered diabetic, anyone with an A1C above 5.7 with a history of high blood pressure is considered diabetic, even though the range is 5.7 on lab. Didn't have a study of high blood pressure history and heart disease and family history were considered diabetes, treated as such to prevent people getting worse.
Okay,
He has hyperglycemia as well.
I'm just gonna put this out. Sure. When I get blood testing done, it's like sometimes 8, 9, so it should be 7, or closer to 7. What is that?
Depending on age and risk factors, below 7 is safe in some people. However, the actual is 6.4 is considered diabetes. 5.7 is considered diabetes. We have history of high blood pressure, family history and risk factors.
Okay, 5.7. I thought you said it was pre-diet.
5.81.
5.7 to 6.4 is pre-diabetic.
Correct. However, when you have a history of high blood pressure, family history, anyone with A1C 5.7 is considered diabetic to be treated as such, not meaning insulin, meaning to the risk factor modification, that is really worse. Eye doctors, all the eye doctors consider diabetes 5.7 doesn't matter. When it's pre-diabetic, they call it diabetic.
Do you have your medical records with you,
The way it's on.
Mr. Pastor? Go ahead.
So, for instance, let's say I'm 8 or 7, and they call me pre-diabetic. Would that be correct?
No,
Um, thank you. And what is, and you already talked about pre-diabetic. Just pre-diabetic, do you know about acetone?
absolutely.
Please explain what acetone is.
Acetones are what they can build up in your blood, significant strength of muscles or fasting, and build up because your body goes into a state of ketosis, symbiotic, to compensate for the blood glucose levels that are higher, depending on the exertion level and whether you are fasting or not.
If someone is diabetic or pre-diabetic, would these acetones be higher?
Yes,
Is it a form of ethanol?
it's not a form of ethanol, it's acetone.
Okay.
Is a type of, I guess, acid in the body. Same as fentanyl, but it's
And, won't be emitted out of your mouth when you talk to.
yes,
Will it, if somebody's pre-diabetic or diabetic, they usually have a medication of some sort.
yes.
What type of medication was, like finding?
Metformin.
What is that?
Metformin is for diabetes. 1,000 mg, one for twice a day.
It was, did you take any shots?
No,
Okay. And you said it eats, prescribed once or twice a day?
metformin, yes, and that is known to cause acidosis in people who are fasting, which is why you do not give it when you're admitted in hospital. You're not eating as much. You're in fasting mode. So anyone who's on metformin at home is not on metformin when you're in the hospital because you become acidotic. It is ketones in your urine, in your breath. That's why CO2 was high in his blood levels too, which is what in his legs, as well as can be detected as acetone in the breath. That's how you can tell.
Um, if you're gonna measure by an instrument, measure someone's blood alcohol content. If somebody blows into it, blows into it, would it be if somebody has these acetones with a pre-diabetic?
No,
Why wouldn't it be?
because you're already acidotic and on metformin and be
She's not a toxicologist, right? She's not a toxicologist.
But she even testified to, acetones.
Absolutely.
And in practice,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
and
I just want you to know, I'm not gonna consider that testimony. She's not a qualified toxicologist. So I'm gonna strike that.
all right. But you did state earlier, if I heard you right, that these higher acetones will come out of a person's mouth that is a pre-diabetic or diabetic.
Yes.
And if somebody was measuring that, would it be, how high are they than normal? So weight quantity.
Quantitatively, I have to see on that what your measure level is milligram per deciliter or milligram per liter, depending on how you measure it, in the blood or the blood.
So no matter what, it would be high.
You cannot, that is not appropriate. She is not qualified to testify again.
Was you,
If you're, no, you're gonna have to get a toxicologist. You should have brought a toxicologist in here then. Ma'am, let me ask you a question. When did you have all your records relating to Mr. Gaston?
Yes.
When is the first time you saw him? And take your time reviewing those records.
2020, 2019.
And you talked about these levels, it's diabetic, pre-diabetic. Tell me what his levels were in you said 2020, correct?
Correct.
What were his levels at that juncture?
Fasting glucose levels were 120 and up, considered diabetic. A1C, and I had 2020 records of A1C, but my fast eating was called 120, considered diabetes, so your fast.
Did you write I presume you wrote your diagnosis in your records,
But I had the diagnosis in the records.
but any physician, correct me if I'm wrong,
Sure.
they typically go through histories,
Yes,
conduct tests, and then they come up with a diagnosis, correct?
correct.
Show me the first time that you diagnosed in your records with, I don't see any reason to not have those marked, right?
just so it's not public record, and not politics.
Mr. Bologna?
It's a public record, but it's used.
I think they have to be, so
I regard part of the record, I don't think there's anything sensitive. What I can see is,
I think we should have a mark, defense one. You agree, Mr. Cologne?
yes, Sean.
So let's have them marked and received as defense one, and I'll be happy to give you an opportunity, if you'd like, to go back and to redact whatever you'd like. In other words, you can't redact it without.
Well, can we just, there's 3 items here. Can we just call it all defense, number 1?
Yeah, as long as all these copies of all of her records that she has maintained with regard to Mr. Pastor.
Which ones were you asking? I think we should first time.
Well, I think we should have all of her records as it relates to Mr. Pastor marked as defense one. If you want to take a minute and go through and redact those, or the doctor needs us to make copies, we can make copies, and then we can go from there.
Can we go over them together so I can see which one is appropriate?
I mean, I don't want, this is all about whether or not he's dying.
Correct.
I'm not looking to have his medical history divulged.
Right.
So if it relates, I think we still need a clean copy. You need your original copy. And then there should probably be a redacted copy that's marked as defense one.
He also asked the prosecutor based upon his evidence, he's likely to use a pre-diet. Yeah.
Why not?
Wait, man, now it's not your turn to ask questions. Come on. Well, don't be confused. You let the lawyers do the work, and I do the work. I wouldn't tell you how to be a physician, right? I wouldn't. So don't start questioning why the prosecutor's stipulating, or why Mr. Colovis isn't stipulating, or why anybody's asking any questions here today. I'll be happy to take the original records, make copies, 2 of them. One that will be returned to you, the original, plus one that we will have in a redacted form if it's going to suppress information that is not involved. And then, in other words,
Understand, Judge.
and then another copy that's at least a clean copy.
Yeah, these are.
Did you find an area where you said the diagnosis was diabetic, doctor?
Blood work.
No, come on. I asked you. I've been going to doctors too. I I want a straight answer here. Did you ever write in any of those records, diagnosis, that subject is diabetic?
Yes.
Then I want to see it. Where are they?
Just pull them out.
No, I have, it's not even, not diagnosis, that was doctors.
What is the diagnosis?
Why would you not bring all of your records?
You know what, you bring it, I'm sorry.
Go get them.
Yeah.
Go get them. This hearing is going on today. And real, go get them. Have them send them to you. They can email them to us. They can fax them to us. I don't need anybody to see anything. But I want to see all your records. Where's your office?
Newport.
Have them send them over. Have them send them over right now.
Yeah. Yes, you get twice.
What are we doing? Are we going to the hearing?
Yes, sir.
Do you guys have video?
Yes. We've all have it.
I'm finishing this other case. I am so sorry that this has happened. I really, truly am. I'm sorry to you, bringing you in. I'm sorry to you. I'm sorry to all of you. I just. We have a jury coming up, though, right?
Yes, sir. No reason to take that long, but the only issue is stop. So, nothing after that. Other than statements from the video. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes, you call it.
Yeah, let me call the case. Christine Francis Luzinski, 26F245459. Your names?
Okay, you are allowed to go and get the chief, but.
Ma'am, your name?
Stand on the
Sir, your name?
Also, gang.
Good afternoon, everybody. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to proceed here. I read the briefs. You've got, I think what you're trying to tell me, if you wrote it to Mr. Holmberg, that he was approaching from the opposite direction, correct? Is that not what you're saying?
That's essentially what I'm saying. Yes.
That he wasn't capable of following her and seeing her cross the line.
Correct.
Does the video show that, one way or the other?
Video shows the statements that were made that are written in my.
Yeah, I know.
Judge, we don't have an in-car video.
No, there's no in-car video.
Yes, yes, video.
It doesn't
Look.
start soon enough. I reached out, well, not only Mr. Taylor informed us, but I also reached out directly to Skyback TV to see if they had any.
Guys, I'm not going to cut these guys off. I'm going to get done with this case. It's been going on for months. I would prefer that you see how I'm doing in half an hour. We might be able to do this. If you want to go out to lunch, you want to do something, come on back 2:45, 3 o'clock, and I can let you know one way or the other. I'm sorry.
There's something about a bit of a scheduling lunch to be here. And it's just.
What do you have?
We have 4 appointments scheduled at my office for 34 o'clock.
Well, that's okay. If we start at 2:45, we should be able to be done, right? So that's what I'm going to ask you. Come on back at 2:45, huh? Recalling Normal Path, 25T6444584. Where's the physician, Mr. Close?
She went to Newport to get the record.
I didn't tell her to go to Newport and get the records.
I didn't tell her.
What in the world is going on with her? She comes here with parts of her records, calling people against Pastor. 25T6444584. Who told her to leave? Did anybody tell her to leave?
I did not tell her.
Well, then why'd she leave? I said, send them. Get on the phone with her. Tell them to call and have the office send the records. I'm not waiting for her to go to Newport. She should have come here with all her records. I have a feeling they don't exist. Tell her I said to come back here right now, or else I'm striking every bit of her testimony.
Hey, Judge.
Call her. Pastor, go out in the hallway and call her.
You know, Your Honor, you did want to, reflect on, June 23rd, 22, last report.
Tell her to come back right now. Nobody said for her to leave. I want her back now. No, I'm not going on this case until she comes back. This is ridiculous. I said she could have them mailed here, emailed them here. She only brought part of her records. I want to go back and just ask,